Today we're going to be doing some hiking in Toadstool Geologic Park and agate fossil beds in far northwest Nebraska. Let's go.
Toadstool Geological Park. All right, so we're going to do the Great Plains Trail Loop. It's 5.1 miles, so let's get started.
The Toadstool Geologic Park is located in the Oglala National Grassland in northwestern Nebraska. It is said to be the Badlands of Nebraska and is located north of Crawford. The rock formations in the park are over 24 million years old and are similar to rocks found in the South Dakota's Badlands National Park.
So there are several gates that says please close after you go through them.
So make sure you do.
Yeah, be courteous. Okay, so we are about a mile into the trail. There is no protection from the sun. It's about 70 degrees. There is a little bit of a breeze going, but make sure you bring plenty of water.
All right, so far in the hike, the path that you follow is not really that clear. There are some clear paths in certain areas, but they do have posts marking where you should be walking toward, and those tend to be close to the washes, or to a specific wash, I should say. So if you do that, if you walk in the washes, it does less damage to the landscape, and you can see where the next post is easily. And once you hit the 1.9 mile mark, there's going to be a road that turns toward the south. After you turn right on the road, there's no more posts for a while, but just keep following the road. And I can see one far off in the distance, but you're going to be heading south now. The Great Plains Trail is actually a network of public trails and roads starting in Guadalupe National Park in Texas and ending at the Canadian border. The road we're walking on, the 918 road, is part of that trail. Once you leave the grasslands, you'll go down into a sandy expanse that you'll follow back to the campground.
This one right here is pretty cool because it's got layers.
Many fossils have been found in Toadstool, including ancient dogs, horses, and rhinoceros. The toadstools are created by wind and water when the soft clay erodes faster than the sandstone that caps it. In the early 20th century, skeletons of extinct Miocene mammals were found in northwest Nebraska, until then only known through fragments. At the same time, a friendship grew between a rancher named James Cook and Chief Red Cloud of the Lakota people. Agate Fossil Beds National Monument provides an immersive experience on these events.
Okay, so you can flex this bone here to see the range of motion. It would have used it, I guess, to either dig or to grab things. Pretty cool. Okay, so we decided to go ahead and do the Fossil Hills Trail. It is a 2.8 mile round trip, and it is paved. So let's go get started.
All right, Cupcake. Left or right? If you go left, there's snakes. If you go right, there's no snakes.
I think I'm gonna go this direction.
Okay, we'll go to the right.
Snakes.
An example of one of the interesting things you'll see along the path is information on an ancient waterhole. The sediment layers were formed when animals walked through the area. Then mud formed a mold for the footprints, and eventually volcanic ash washed into the waterhole, preserving the footprints. All right, we finished up Fossil Trail at Agate Fossil Beds. It's a fairly easy hike as far as...
But we've already, that made almost 10 miles today we've done, so
but
I'm tired.
Going up, it's 1.4 miles there, 1.4 back.
Right.
But there, it's all uphill to it, and then back it's all downhill, so it's okay. But it was very windy, saw a couple of snakes.
Yeah,
saw
a rabbit.
Saw a rabbit, saw a horny toad. So it was a fun hike. So if you liked the video, please click the like button.
If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so. Any comments, if you'll leave them below, we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Until the next time, have a great day.
And see you soon. You and that damn phone.